Okay, so this is the error message that I get after trying to run the start.batch file from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. As you can see, start.exe. I'm sorry, it's the start.exe file, not the batch file. I get this error message and then it disappears, so it goes away. So what I'm having to continue to do is, now I just read from a Reddit post saying that don't do it in administrator because it doesn't work every time they did it in administrator. But it didn't work when I did it in administrator either, just for the record, because I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, trying to figure out how to get this to work, like a week. And so the start.exe disappeared. And so you see that the instructions on Nico blog says to do it with the start.batch file, and the readme file, and here says to do it with the start.bat file if that doesn't work, right? So the start.bat file, I'm going to try that, and it's not going to work, of course. Yes, I installed it, and I did crypt server. Crypt server said that it installed successfully and all that. Now I'm going to do start.bat. Windows cannot find start.exe. Make sure you type the name correctly and then try again. Okay. So I have another start.exe right here. I'm going to make a copy of this because it'll disappear again. So I made a copy of that because it keeps disappearing every time I try to use it. So as you can see, it disappeared, right? Now watch what happens now. So now this pops up. What does it say? I don't know what it said, but start.bat start exe disappeared again. So I'm gonna put it back again. Alright, so now I'm gonna try the game, this folder, this thing that says game. It's gonna act like it wants to work, but it's not gonna work. See, Ultimax Ultra Suplex up there or whatever. Then it'll close. It's gonna close in a second. See? And nothing happens. So I'm not understanding why it's not working, and I'm not able to find anyone that either they don't know how. I'm guessing people don't know how. Maybe they don't remember how they got it working. They just stumbled across the fix and forgot and didn't really know what the fuck they were doing. Because I mean, I figured if they did know, they would just let somebody know. Read first, which I did. Run install.bat as an administrator to add the needed registry keys. This only needs to be done once. Well, it never worked, so install.bat. As administrator. Now it just went through that, okay. And it didn't give me no errors or failed screen either, like it did the first time. But I guess because I did it in administrator. Now, launch a game. Number 2, launch a game using start.exe. If you run into an issue, launch the game through start.bat. Only launch from start.bat if the game refuses to open up, I guess probably going to say, to work. Okay, so launch game using start.exe. Shit broken, man. Shit don't work. People talking about they got it to work. I'm starting to think people just talking. So it's not going to work. As you can see, it's stalling. Yeah, exactly. Insufficient system resources exist to complete the requested service.
What are you doing?
I'm doing something that requires no noise. Insufficient resources exist to complete the requested service. So as you can see, start.exe disappeared once again. So I'm going to put it back once again. And let's go back to, up to the README document. Now I haven't even got to step 3, but step 3 talks about mapping your keys to configure, how to use it with the controls, the resolution options, things of that nature. Full screen, if you want to change language, if your Windows username has special characters or symbols such as dashes, it may break the automatic key injection. Okay, well, I'm not even getting to that point. I left a message on Nico blog days ago. No one's gotten back to me, of course. But now we see that it didn't work. Decrypt failed, read error. Decrypt failed, read error. Come out here and lay down in the bed back here. Excuse me, people. Anyway. So now you see it didn't work, right? Again, of course, because something's not right here, something's missing or whatever. Lay in that bed, and you see, I could try to use start.bat right away, but I'm sure it's not going to work. So why do that? Okay, now. You have this game folder. I think I talked about that earlier, and so none of it works. That's the point. So I'm trying to find somebody who knows how to use this and what process worked for them. Maybe they can record it. Maybe they're just getting lucky. I don't know. I don't know if it's Windows 10. I mean, I just got this computer like 3 weeks ago, so 2.5 weeks ago. So it's not like I got a whole bunch of stuff on my computer. I constantly clean it. Now, one thing I can tell you is that Hitman Pro finds RFID as malicious software. I don't know why this is in this one folder, but whatever. I don't believe it's malicious software, but the point is it doesn't work, and I'm trying to get it to work. Okay, is it because I have DirectX 12 and not DirectX 9? Should I be running this in compatibility mode? I don't know. Should I try that? I think I already tried that before, to run it in compatibility mode. Let's try that real quick, just because. Why not? Where's it at? Troubleshoot compatibility. I did that with Start before and it didn't work, so I just want to see what the computer tells me I should be running this as. Windows 10 or what? Try recommended settings. Test. What is it? Okay, Windows compatibility mode, Windows 8. I'm starting to think this is the reason why a lot of the programs I have do not work, or a lot of the games. Alright, so I'm gonna cancel this. I'm not even gonna try it, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this. Troubleshoot compatibility. Try recommended settings. And it seems like when you click on that start.bat, start.exe, it disappears each time. Nobody has said anything about that, and I don't understand why that is. Windows 8. So it seems like this wants to run in Windows 8. Is that the case? Can somebody let me know? Do they have Windows 10 and it works, or what? Or do they have Windows 8? Seems like this file is the only one that continues to disappear, so I'm gonna need to make more of them. So, is anybody out there that can assist me with this? That'd be great. I know this is maybe a year-old topic, several years old, but the point is, I need to get this to work. So, somebody holler at me. Somebody give me some suggestions. I mean, how do I run this whole thing in Windows 8? Can I do that? Can I run this whole thing in Windows 8? I mean, let's see. Let's try to run. Can I run this? No, doesn't look like I can run this in compatibility mode. Man, bullshit. Yo, run it in .bat. That shit don't work, man. Do I have to put this in the PlayStation 3 set emulator or something? What is going on? Windows system timeout, no break. Windows system 32 start as any service. Invalid switch. Command Windows system 32. Error, invalid syntax. Option is not allowed more than one times. Type timeout / question mark for usage. Windows cannot find start.exe. What are you gonna do? You don't go back in that room. So start.exe is right there. So man, this is crazy, man. This is something I did. I mean, is it something that needs to be done within the command area of the computer, or what? I already ordered it for PlayStation 3, so I'm just waiting for it in the mail, and I gotta buy another PlayStation 3 just to play it, because I'm real about my fighting games, I got Dengeki Bunko on the way. A couple more weeks, I'm probably gonna get Kohimi. I mean, I'm real about my fighting games. I mean, I could just show you real quick, like, what I got over here in Steam. And then my PlayStation's turned off, so I can't really show you what I got unless I turn it on real quick. But, I mean, I'm just doing this to show you, like, this is real, like, I'm trying to play this game, I missed out on it. I've been on a hiatus for years. And I'm really just trying to play it now, I'm trying not to buy a PlayStation 3 and all of that. So, best case scenario, if this PlayStation 3 emulator was just perfect, like if it worked perfect, which probably ain't ever gonna work perfect for another 10 years or something crazy, then I'd be good. Like I wouldn't have to buy a PlayStation 3, but yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna work perfectly for a while now. This is all my games for Steam at the moment until I get more. You know? And so, where's that controller at? Let me see. So, you know, I'm just trying to find out if anybody out there knows what's going on with this. If they've ever had this kind of issue with it. Did they figure it out? Did they give up or what, you know? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody out there can assist me with this. I just need to get it to them. Just need them to see it. So, you know, just let me know. Somebody hit the messages up. I mean, even if you don't know how to do it and you got suggestions or whatever, if you think it's my command prompt, if you think it's something within my system, if you think I should just give up because I don't, you know, so I don't mess anything up, let me know. You know, just to show you how real it is. You know, with me in these fighting games, like. Of course, I work a lot, so I don't get to play them. But as long as I got them, they there for me to play at the point that I'm ready. You know, I play that the most. I mean, see, so I just trying to add that to my. I got Chrono Phantasma. I got Aqua. Well, I got this GameStop holding Aqua Posit for me. So I got my Blaze Blue. You can't see it, but my Blaze Blue joystick over there that I can use on my computer, my gaming laptop right here. So you know, let me stop rambling on. But this whole thing was about Persona. So if somebody can help me get this right here to work. Help me out. I appreciate it. Thank you. And you know, maybe even somebody could just like get it to work right on their computer and then zip the whole folder that they have working and then just and upload that joint, and then somebody, and when people could just download it instead of downloading these parts and risking messing something up. I don't know, but it's just a suggestion. I'll still be trying to figure it out, but man, I'm pretty much ready to give up, clean my computer up, and just ready to just, you know, go into my registry and delete everything Persona 4 related and, you know, all that, and just say fuck it. But alright, peace. So this is a long ass video. Peace.